runs on minds, and these minds shape the future of our society and the growth of its people. Today we have such minds here who are soon to become the pillars of our society. A very good morning to one and all gathered here. I, Professor Anusha, along with my co-host, Professor Anjana, on the behalf of KLS Gogte Institute of Technology, welcome you all for today's program. Any act of life is incomplete without blessings of Almighty. I would now call on stage Ms. Swarali Chillar, third semester student from Department of Computer Science and Engineering for invocation.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदेवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यगलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Thank you, Swarali, for connecting us with Almighty. Light symbolizes knowledge, while darkness represents ignorance. Knowledge removes ignorance just as light removes darkness. Education is a journey from darkness to light, and knowledge is its flame. With these words, I request our dignitaries to light the lamp and mark the beginning of today's gathering. I request the dignitaries and some of the parents and students can join for lighting the lamp. I request some parents and students. once again. Now, we have a recorded message from our GC chairman, Shri Rajendra Balgamkar, as he is out of station for some urgent meeting. I request our coordinators to play the recording.
Good morning. This is Raj Balgamkar, Chairman of the Governing Council of KLS GIT, the engineering section, and more proudly, an alumnus of KLS GIT. I welcome you all to this induction orientation program where you will begin a beautiful journey in your life towards a destination that is very exciting. You are so fortunate to be beginning your career path today when India is doing so well and the opportunities for you are so immense. And I wish each one of you captures the opportunity in your own way and defines yourself such that you are proud of who you are. You are a beacon to your family and a wonderful friend to all those around you. KLS GIT is always there for you during this course to provide you with all of the teaching, all of the pedagogy, all of the libraries, all of the sports amenities, all of the laboratory amenities, and in addition, a variety of programs, a variety of inputs, 360-degree inputs, such that when you pass out of KLS GIT, you will be a very able engineer. And we wish you the very best in this journey. I'm sorry I cannot be there today at this time, but I am sure your journey through KLS GIT will be a wonderful one where you will dedicate yourself to different components that will define you: study, self-development, actualization through various projects, interest in new things, all of which KLS GIT provides to you. So, wish you the very best. Thank you so much for your patient listening.
I thank our chairman for his inspiring words and guidance to the new faces of GIT family. Excellence is a virtue that can never go unnoticed. So, here we take this opportunity to felicitate CET toppers for the branch in which they have taken admission. I request our beloved principal, Dr. J.K. Kittur sir, to do the honors. I request the student, Krishna Nilesh Zawar, for Computer Science and Engineering. Aditi Uday Pai for Information Science and Engineering. Bansidhar Balchandra Patil for Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Neerav Rajgopal for Architecture.
right good morning to one and all assembled here, the proud parents and the aspiring engineers and architects who have taken admission or decided to become engineer or architect or a BSc honors graduate. When you have a plethora of other opportunities available for you to make your own career or your education, you have chosen to take this course of action in your education journey. And also, I congratulate you for selecting or identifying the best institute available at your disposal as far as quality education is concerned and taking admission in our institute. So I heartily welcome you all to the family of KLS Gogte Institute of Technology. And I also extend a warm welcome to all the heads of the departments, deans, section heads, and other colleagues who have helped me in arranging this particular function. It was a great year last year because you were just coming out of the COVID tensions, pressures, and we were coming to the terms, everybody, whether it is a kid, parents, teachers, everybody in the society, everybody toiled or found very hard days of 2 years of COVID, which has hit everybody's life and even the students' life. And your PUC second year, what you traversed through, very rigorous competitions, right? So rat race, you have gone through that in spite of all these pandemic, and you have excelled in your PUC exams as well as in the CET, and again so many ranking announced, withdrawn, again new ranks are announced, court case, this thing, that thing. So you have gone through all those things, but compared to the previous two batches, you are very lucky people that your admission into the engineering stream or to the profession that you are choosing is much smoother compared to the previous 2 years. So in that way, you deserve a congratulations. I congratulate you for successfully completing that rat race of getting the marks and getting a seat and getting a suitable branch, what you deserve or what you prefer. So I extend a warm welcome to all the students who have assembled here of the 2-3 branches, the BARC and computer science, information science and electrical engineering. Yeah. These branch students and their proud parents, I welcome you all to our family of KLS Gogte Institute of Technology. I will take you through our college profile, because you might have seen our college, you might have heard of our college, you might have visited our website, but knowing deeper or better is always good to start our journey or induction into this 4 years or architecture 5 years journey. So it goes so fast, so we'll not be knowing many of the things that are there in the campus. So we thought that we'll introduce you to our institute so that you can become familiar and you can be the part of us in a much easier way. Our institute, the Karnataka Law Society's Gogte Institute of Technology, is run by a society called Karnataka Law Society. This Karnataka Law Society is started in 1939 by the hello. Yeah. By the eminent lawyers in 1939, before pre-independence time, there were no law colleges left to Bombay or Pune till the Madras or Chennai. There were no law colleges in the entire southern part of the country. Then the eminent lawyers of this place, Belgaum, decided to start a law college. So they formed this Karnataka Law Society. So we started our law college in the year 1939, and later on the law society, which is run by these eminent persons at the beginning, and later on they inducted many more people, all the professionals, right? So now our society has got the people at the helm of the affairs who are around 60% of them are lawyers, and remaining 40% members are either the engineers, chartered accountants, or doctors, or industrialists, or entrepreneurs. So these kind of people are running the society. And in the 50s, 70s, I can say that in the 50s, when this belt was feeling that there is a lot of potential for the business and activities, commerce, then our people should get educated with the commerce background. They started the commerce college. So today, to tell you about the office bearers of our society, as I said, as on date, the Anant Mandigi is the president of our law society. He is the practicing High Court and Supreme Court lawyer who sits in Bangalore. And we have got two vice presidents. Ram Bhandare, he is an industrialist. He has a big foundry industry, AKP Foundries here in Belgaum. And D.V. Kulkarni is an engineer consultant, sits in Pune. Right? Then we have the Pradeep Saukar. He is again a High Court lawyer, leading lawyer, sits in Bangalore. He is the chairman of the society who takes the day-to-day administration of the society. And we have got two secretaries helping the chairman to run the society. One is Vijay Kulkarni sir, and second one is S.V. Ganachari. Both are the advocates who are practicing in Belgaum only. Then this is how the society is running. Under the society, we have got, as I said, law college started in 1939, and in 60s, 50s, they started the commerce college based on the need of the people's education in the commerce or business. So they started the commerce college, and when the economy was gearing up and a lot of opportunities were there for the engineers to build the nation, they started the engineering college, this Gogte Institute of Technology, in 1979. And this institute is being managed because the society runs n number of organizations. So for each organization, there is a governing body, right? Governing body or a governing council, what we call. So we have the governing council for Gogte Institute of Technology, consisting of, again, the eminent persons. For engineering section, because the college has grown so vast, we have specialized people to manage the specialized sections. So for engineering section, we have a governing council wherein Sri Belgaonkar is the chairman, whose video clip that just not we heard him speaking. And then we have V.S. Lokur. He is again alumni of our college, and he is running a big industry, a walls. He is the exporter. He is the member. And the secretary, Vijay Kulkarni, is the member. And R.S. Mutalik is a lawyer practicing in Belgaum. He is another member. And Ram Bhandare, who is the vice president of this society, he is also the member in the governing council. And P.N. Kathavi, he is the High Court lawyer practicing at Bangalore as well as Dharwad and Gulbarga High Court benches. He is another member. So these are the 6 people who will be managing our college's engineering section's day-to-day affairs. Whereas in case of the MBA department, architecture and MCA departments, they are the new departments relatively, and they need a special focus and attention so that they can be excelling properly. So we have got a separate governing council, which is headed by the Kathavi sir as a chairman, and then P.S. Kulkarni lawyer is another member. Ganachari sir, who is a secretary, another secretary, he is the member over there. And Atul Alur is the member in the lawyer in the Bangalore, he is another member. Then UN Kalkundrikar is a structural engineer practicing in Belgaum only, he is another member. And Belgaonkar, who is a management consultant, is another member in the governing council, which takes care of the architecture, MBA and MCA. So these are the various organizations our society is running, right from 1939 Law College and the Commerce College, and GIT started in 1979. It is the 43rd year running successfully and marching ahead now. And we have got other various institutes run at Belgaum, and even at Halyal we have another engineering college, Vishwanath Rao Deshpande Institute of Technology, started in 2004. And other colleges and schools and primary school and all those things. Recent admission is the KLS Academy 2016, taking care of the other academic requirements, aspirations of the students as how to build the career and all such things. The academy takes care of these things. Coming to our college, to know deeper, better about college, we should know how it started and who are the people, why this college name, Gogte Institute of Technology, though it is run by the Karnataka Law Society. So, Rao Sahib Gogte was an industrialist and philanthropist and educationalist of this place. He has helped a lot of funding support that he has done, philanthropic work that he has done for the Karnataka Law Society. In respect of him, the name is put as Gogte Institute of Technology. We started in 1979. As you all may be knowing, we are autonomous institute, but under the university ambit. So we are affiliated to Vishwesvaraya Technological University, right? But we have got academic autonomy in 2015, so that we can frame our own syllabus as per the need of the industry, and we can teach the new subjects, new way of teaching learning can be explored, and also we will design the examination pattern, conduct the examinations, announce the results, declare the results, everything is done for all the 4 years of your engineering or all the 5 years of your architectural course, or then at the end of the 4 years for engineering and 5th year architecture, we send the list of the students who are eligible for awarding the degree. The university awards the final degree, right? So the final degree you all will be getting from the VTU, right? Whereas provisional degree is given by the institute. All other things are done by us only. That is the autonomy what we say, right? So autonomy is not given to any Tom, Dick, Harry institute. It is given by the university to only selected 20-25 institutes in the state based on the credibility the institute has got established. Because design a curriculum, delivery and evaluation, all the things are done by us only. For that we need to prove our mettle, we need to prove our integrity and interest in improving the academics. Only then it is given. Only the permanently affiliated few colleges who are doing well consistently for all the 20-30 years, only for those colleges, university has granted the autonomy. We are one among such autonomous institutes, right? And we have got around 270 plus faculties and a support staff of around 273. So, and total our intake, both UG and PG put together, around 1200 plus students every year get admission in our college. So in the campus, any day, we can say that around 4,500 plus students will be there in the campus. And we offer the following programs, that is the 9 UG programs, 8 engineering program and plus architecture. And recently, the university again has given only for selected few colleges the program of BSc honors. As per the NEP structure, the university took an initiative of offering the 4 years BSc honors course, and again in there also where it should be run. They have asked few good colleges to offer this. They have given an opportunity and we are running that BSc honors course. It is in the affiliated mode. The syllabus is set by them and examinations are conducted by them only for that BSc honors, but rest of the things are done by us. 6 PG programs are there, 4 engineering MTechs are there, plus MBA and MCA programs are there. And we have got 10 research centers wherein the students register for their PhD degree awarding. Any institute is known by their vision and mission. What vision, with what vision the institute is running. So we should know that one. So we have set ourselves the vision that we will stand out as an institution of excellence. So whatever we do, we try to do it in an excellent way, right? In the technical education and in training the individuals for outstanding caliber. So we train the individuals or the students for excelling, making excellence in their caliber building, more importantly the character building, and increasing your creativity and then entrepreneurial skills. So we want to produce the graduates or produce the individuals who have these qualities, these capabilities, right? To achieve that vision, we have set the mission that we will train the students to become the quality engineers, The quality is more important. Unless and until we have a quality education, we can't get good engineers who can build the nation. So our emphasis will be always looking at the quality engineer with high standards of professionalism. Unless and until we are professional, what is the meaning of the professional? Professional is the one who doesn't need a supervision. He or she knows what to do, when to do, how to do. So that professionalism, without somebody dictating, without somebody guiding, telling every day, stand up at this, do like this, do like this. If everything is guided, then I am not a professional. A simple carpenter is a professional. He knows if you just say that, build one table like this, he knows what wood is to be taken, how much it is to be taken, how it is to be cut, how it is to be fabricated. Everything he knows, he does it in a perfect way, produces at the best quality, at the lowest price and features. So then we call it a professional. Professional need not be only the one who is wearing the coat, right? So the professional can be the person who knows what to do, how to do, without somebody dictating, without somebody guiding. Right? So that we want to build in the capabilities of the students. They should become professionals. And ethics, very, very important. Unless and until we have the ethics, we can't be the good citizens. So we try to incorporate the ethics. And most importantly, the positive attitude in the mind should be there, because everywhere negativity is spreading. So we want to build the positivity in the minds of the people. With the positive thing, many creative things can be done. So, and a perfect blend of not just the technical education, one person should have the managerial abilities also, skills, and also the problem solving abilities, because engineer is the one who solves the problems of the society. So problem solving abilities, just grumbling will not help. So the person should know how to solve the problem, identify the problem and solve. So those problem solving abilities we want to build. And how we solve the problem? By analyzing what is the situation, what are the possibilities, how we can go, which one is the better way. So analyze the situation and take the decisions and do the things in a most innovative way. So the mindset should be innovative, think in a different way, out of the box. So these kind of abilities we want to build in the students. So all our activities in the college for the 4 years or 5 years, you will see that various opportunities are created for the students to build all these things. Our mission is to build like this. So we are constantly working to achieve these things through you people, right? The details of the programs that we are offering, that's what, be in the civil engineering, we started in 79, intake we have got 120, and mechanical engineering, again 120 intake is there, electronics and electrical engineering, 60 intake is there, electronics and communication 180 intake is there, computer science and engineering 180, then architecture, BRK is 80 intake, and information science and engineering 60, and aeronautical engineering we have got a 60, and BSc honors, which is an affiliated program, which is affiliated. All these are autonomous programs, whereas this is the affiliated one, which is 60 intake is there. Now, coming back to the PG programs, MTech in the structural engineering, which is run by the civil engineering department, and MTech in machine design by the mechanical engineering department. MTech in the digital communication networking is done by the E&C department, and MTech in computer science and engineering by the CS department. Plus we have got MCA and MBA with 120 intakes. So totally 324 PG programs and 920 UG students will be there taking the admission. Plus we have got 10 research center, including physics, chemistry, mathematics department. We have got the PhD awarding research centers are there. For any college to know its quality, some approvals and recognitions are required. We are approved by the UGC, which gives the autonomy to us, and we are entitled for the section of 2F and 12B to receive the grants from the UGC. UGC gives this granting approval only if the college has got a certain standings. So we are having those 2F and 12B sections with the UGC, and we are permanently affiliated and autonomous under the VTU, right? And of course, AICT approval is a mandatory that we have got, and we are running an architectural course which is approved by the Architectural Council. Plus, these are the two bodies, National Board of Accreditation and the NAC, National Assessment and Accreditation Council. These are the third-party evaluators of the process of education, how it is being imparted in any college, and they declare that yes, it is an accredited college, or yes, it is an accredited program. The meaning of accreditation and the significance of accreditation is that if you are a graduate from an accredited college or from the program, then your degree or the process that you underwent of getting education is a standardized one, and this program to which you have got a degree is valid across the globe, right? So that is the importance. Tomorrow you may be completing the degree here, tomorrow you go to some other country and they say that yo आपका NBA नहीं है, NAC नहीं है, हम आपका recognition नहीं करते, तुम दूसरा और एक एग्जाम लिखना, बाद में तुमको जॉब देंगे. ये नहीं होगा. If you are passing through this getting a degree from NBA accredited or NAC accredited institution, your degree what is awarded by us is valid across the globe. Go to any country, developed country or underdeveloped country, everywhere our degrees are recognized, that it is having a minimum of this much quality standard of education. So that is the significance, and we have all those credentials. Plus other recognitions and rewards, awards that we have got is the NIRF ranking. Recently, from last 6-7 years, across the country, the Government of India is conducting the evaluation of the different institutes to find out how is the quality of education that is happening, and they give the rankings. So we are having the NIRF ranking. Right from 2017, we are having the NIRF ranking. Presently, we are in the band of 251 to 300. In the entire country, thousands and thousands of institutions are there. Among that, we are in the top 250 institutes, right, in the NIRF ranking. And again, Atal ranking for institutions for innovation achievement. As I said, in our mission, we have innovation as a key word. So for that, the Government of India has given that it is in the band of the promising institutes which are doing lot of activities in the innovation. So that award we have got. And AICTE and CII, Confederation of Indian Industries, they conducted a survey of the industry-linked institutes. We said it in our mission that we want to produce quality engineers who can solve the problems of the society. How do we know that the graduate is solving the problems of the society? Our society engineers solve the problems of the industries, basically. So how well the institute is connected to the industry, how well our students are doing the projects in the industry, solving the problems of the industry. So what is our bondage or connect with the industry? So that is given by the AICTE CII survey, and we are kept in the platinum category, highest category. This is the institute which is closely working with the industries, right? So that is the recognition that we have got. And again, innovation cell of the Ministry of Education has given 3.5 stars out of 4 stars to our institute. And IEEE, that is the for the all the electrical, electronics and students, this is the body which is globally recognized body, and we have got a different chapters, and Belgaum chapter of college, our college chapter is standing at the top 10 among the 125 IEEE student chapters across the Karnataka state. That is again a matter of pride for us. And NPTEL and SWAYAM, this is again a Government of India initiative wherein online education can be taken, certifications can be done, wherein IITs and NIT professors, they teach the programs and the students can go through that online programs and write the examination and get the certificate issued by the Government of India and the IITs and NITs. So we have got a local chapter, and our students across, there are 4,500 plus local chapters are there across the country at different colleges and institutions. And based on the number of students taking those kind of courses, online courses, and excelling in the exams that are conducted across the country by the IITs and NITs, our students excelled so nicely that we are in the band of AA. So first top 50 colleges across the 4,500 colleges in the country, our students are performing. So that is a matter of pride for us. Again, Karnataka State Council for Science and Technology, it has given us an IP award for our initiations of intellectual property right awareness. That innovation, when we do, we need to protect our innovative ideas so that we can capitalize on that. So to create the only innovation is done, but if somebody copies and he makes the profit, then we will be the loser. So that should not happen. For that, copywriting and intellectual IPR protection and all those things are essential. So for that, we are creating the awareness, how to do the IPR, what is required for the IPR, and all that kind of education that we are giving it to the students. So in recognition of our efforts made towards creating awareness and confidence and number of patents that we are filing, based on that, the KSCST has given us the IP awards. And this KCTU, which is the funding institute by the government of Karnataka, it has appreciated us because some funding is given. Most of the colleges, what they generally do, that funding is taken and it is misused. It is not put to proper use. Whereas whatever the funding that we receive from for any project, we have done it in such a excellent way, because it was the funding of 50 lakhs which was mandated for us, so that we not only build the setup, we train our students and we give the services to the industries, educate the local industries. That was the mandate that was given. So we did it so excellently, looking at our effective use of the funding for training not only just our students, other college students, other college staff, and also the industry people. They have appreciated and given the letter of appreciation. Again, IMTEX is the national level industrial exhibition wherein our students participate and promote their projects, and again we are receiving the prizes over there. And of course many of the magazines, they do the survey of the different institutes and the different categories. They have given different rankings for our institute. We are proud that it is said that you tell me who are your friends, I will tell you what you are. So who are our friends, who are helping us, with whom we are working effectively to create good engineers and architects. So for that sake, these are the associations with whom we have got. Shibora Institute of Technology of Japan is there, Stanford University is there, and UTHM, Malaysian University is there. I am Ahmedabad, HAL Academy, BYOD, then Prakash, and GitHub, ICT Academy, Virtual Labs. It is a Government of India, again, initiative. So these are the agencies who are in the domain of education with whom we have a strong tie-ups. Only not just the academia tie-up, we have got the tie-ups with the industries also, because we are producing the engineers to go and solve the problems of the industries. So we have got various industry collaborations that we have got for the student internships, student projects, curriculum building, and also the placements and other things. So various industries, small, big, local, across the state, across the country, that we have got a various organizations with whom we are very proudly associated. Next. For the students to build their good character and come out of the shackles of the inferiority or the communication skills, soft skills are very, very important. However good technically I am, if I don't know how to speak and communicate my ideas to others, I may not be the successful person making my career. So for that career building, for the overall personality growth of the students, because we get the students from different corners, different background, different culture, different places and all that. They need to be groomed. They need to be given good opportunities to learn and excel, not just textbook knowledge, but also the life skills. So for that, we have got the various clubs and chapters. These are all the top line are the professional chapters conducting more of co-curricular technical related activities. They conduct throughout the year, all these chapters. And these are the clubs that we have created in our college, so that the students can grow. Overall personality growth should happen, whether it is sports, culture, debating, drama, singing, whatever that you consider, organizing the events, right? Whatever that is there, you can make a lot of things. And say these are the various clubs wherein change makers clubs or the innovation club, so the Shaurya club, all these things, Vayuputras, these are the clubs wherein you can build your future careers based on the learnings that you do across these things. Any institution, the main asset is not the building, nice building that what we are having. Our management always thinks that building is a secondary thing. Lab is a secondary thing. Anybody can build overnight buildings and we can procure the good equipments. But if we don't have the good manpower, the teachers, if good teachers are not there, however air conditioned the classroom may be, however nice the software and hardware is there, but no one to teach the students properly, then it is all the wastage. So our management always believes that our faculty is our asset. So human resource is the main asset of our college, and we can proudly say that 271 highly qualified faculties are there in the students. So like that we have 12 adjunct faculties, and average faculty age is 40, means we have a proper blend of young faculty as well as the senior faculties. And average experience of any faculty is 15 years. Many colleges, what they do, the fresh graduates after completing their MTechs, they are brought and they are made to teach. We don't have like that. We have the good experienced people. Average experience of the faculty is 15 years. So they give lot of experiential teaching for you people. And non-teaching staff, of course, 270 are there. And qualification wise and all those things, we can see that, as I said, around 80 people are PhD holders, and around the remaining 30% are, they are registered, because 10 research centers are there, a lot of people are registered and other people are yet to register. And we have got the good combination of the lady faculties also in any of the cadre, whether it is professor, associate professor, assistant professors, good number of lady faculty are the gender balance that we try to do. And even in the students also we can see that in our college, good gender balance is there. So we give equal opportunity for everyone to excel. And we can say the staff student ratio, on an average, for every 16 students, one faculty is there in our campus. So this is useful for mentoring the students. Some of the students' achievements, participation, various competitions. This was the Anil Sahasrabudhe, the AICT chairman. So the Smart India Hackathon, which is the every regularly Government of India conducts, our students are winning many prizes. We allow students to go and participate and win prizes. These are the glimpses of those things. Various competitions, they participate and win. So these are some of the glimpses of the achievements that our students have recently done in the last couple of years, even going Google ambassador and all those things, and NSS, and also the Microsoft representative and all that. The students are becoming the ambassadors of the Google, Microsoft. Go and participate in the IIT Bombay's competitions of e-Yantra. Go and participate and win the prizes of the DST, that is the Department of Science and Technology conducts the competitions, and our students are winning. Our students never feel that, oh, we are from the tier 2 or tier 3 city, small city, we are competing with IIT. Our students compete with any IIT, NIT, and they win prizes. That is the surprising thing. And NSS, National Service Scheme, wherein we promote a lot of students to do this service motto should be there. So we have a NSS, very active NSS chapter over here with a proper guide with them, and our students participate and win, and they participate in the national level or the state level RD parade and all those things. They participate and win the prizes. Again, these are the prize winning students of our college in the NSS. Yes, coming to the infrastructure. First asset is our faculties, then the students. Because of the students, the faculty are there, and then comes the third importance is our infrastructure. Just a glimpse of our solar, our concern, the management has so much of concern for the society or for the environment. We have put up 450 kilowatts solar power plant generating the electricity. We are all receiving this electricity through our solar plant only. We have got a beautiful and very sacred Vidya Ganapati temple over there, so that the sanctity is given here, because for any good program or any good thing have to happen, Vighneshwara we need. So we have a nice temple wherein students sit and do the meditation and other things. They get a lot of inspiration and power and energy through that. And then this is the Silver Jubilee Auditorium where we are setting. Then IT block is there, good reading room is there in the library. And we have got plenty of buses flying across the Belgaum city and even the semi-urban areas. And we have got also the ambulance. Karnataka Bank is there, power backup generators are there, and eat-outs are there, dining hall and eat-outs are there for you to enjoy. These are the glimpses of the classrooms, and another Vishweswara seminar hall is there. Industry Institute Partnership Cell is there, wherein the industrial setups are there, and the Karnataka Bank already we have got, and also Canara Bank ATM is there in the campus. These are some of the photographs of the various laboratories and the latest equipment that we have got in our various departments. For any good education institution, library is the hub wherein knowledge is stored so that we can make use of it. So we have got a huge library with latest technology, software driven library is there, online access to the books and magazines that you can do. So more than 63 lakh that we have spent in last 5 years for procuring the books and journals, and more than 200 visitors per day visit the library, and we have got many other facilities in the library. Coming to the next asset of an institution is the IT infrastructure. Look at the details of our IT infrastructure. We have got 1,116 as on date the systems. What is the strength of our students? 4,500 plus. We have got 1/4 number of systems are there, but still we are finding insufficiency. Why? Because now every education has become digitized. Without the laptop or without the system, no education is running. All courses are running, various software, this training, that training, this is to be learned, that is to be learned. So the requirement or the demand for the computer is ever increasing. And once it was said that what is the power that you consume is expressing your growth or your economic status. Today it is said that how much data that you are consuming, not the power consumption, data consumption. So that tells how you are growing and how you are developed. So in that way we have got a 1 Gbps lease line is there for our college, so that huge data the students can access freely and use it for research purpose, study purpose and other things. Good processor, high-end processor systems are there, servers are there, firewall is there, and 16 computer labs are there. And we have spent nearly 3.65 crores on the procurement of the hardware and software in just 4 or 5 years. And UPS backup is there, storage capacity, data storage capacity is there, and other things are there. Other facilities, the lift facility is there, and for differently abled persons, all the facilities are there for them to make use of all the buildings and move around in the campus, right? And fire extinguisher, fire safety is the primary concern that we are having it. ये इतना होने के बाद आगे क्या होने वाला है? So that we talk about the placements. Look at our placement trend. 2019-20, which was very tough time, we had got a 504 placements. 21, 608, and in the 2021-22, 1,000 plus. First year in 2021-22, we crossed 1,000, 4-digit placements that we had. And if we look at the placement statistics for different branches, there is a myth. I am finding it very difficult to convince the people every day that everybody is wanting the CS only. But it is not that CS will only give you the jobs, right? All branches give you the jobs. Just a statistic, look at the statistics. Say mechanical engineering, look at the mechanical engineering. The single offer, 51 students got placed. And in the 2021, again you can see that it is good number. Look at the 21-22, 117 offers were made to the mechanical engineering students. And computer science, of course, 320 because their intake is more. So not that any branch is not getting the placement. Every branch is getting the placements, right? So the present 2023 batch, which is passing out next year, right, whose placements are going on as on date, you can see the statistics. As on date, 58 companies have visited and 768 offers are made. The highest salary package of 58 lakhs is offered by the company, right? It is not that everyone is getting the 58 lakhs. You have to prove your mettle to get that one. But you have got an opportunity to grab that one. Look at again this year's performance of the different branches. Every branch is getting the placements. There is no branch which is not getting the placement. Every branch. So it is you. It depends on you, how you perform, so that you will get your share in that, right? Again, they look at the different companies which are recruiting the all branch students, right? These are the companies which have visited us or will be visiting us for recruitment. Any local or global companies, multinational companies, you name them, we have in our campus. Recently, the government of Karnataka conducted a Udyoga Mela. Looking at the potential of this place, they conducted, and in our campus only, in this place only, our Chief Minister of Karnataka inaugurated that Udyoga Mela, where then more than 10,000 people got the job offers. We promote, as I said, innovation mindset is required. So we have got a nice environment, ecosystem that we have created. IPR cell is the intellectual property right. Cell is there to guide the students how to patent their thing, and incubation cell is there, incubation center is there, wherein if you have got entrepreneurial ideas to make it a product or something service, then we incubate you, and there are 10 research centers are there wherein you can do the conduct experiments and come out with your products and other things, and various professional chapters are there wherein again you can collaborate with the people and you can get, and industry institute partnership cell is there wherein industry interactions are happening. You can interact with the industry persons and get the ideas and create that innovation. So that is the ecosystem that we have got. These are some of the products or services that are produced by our students in recent years. And in incubation center, you can say that these are the various companies which were floated by our students, and we incubated them, and now they graduated. They said that we don't need your hand holding now. We want to be independently running our own businesses. They have moved out as the graduates, whereas now presently around 6 to 8 startups are there in the campus, wherein you can interact with them, you can do the internships, you can learn how one can become an entrepreneur. That ecosystem that we are having. And since college is a 43 years old college, we have got a huge pile of the alumni who are spread across the globe. Everywhere, wherever, whichever the major town that you go, you will get one GIT graduate. Whichever the company that you join, there will be n number of GIT graduates working in that at various stages or various levels of that organizations. So this is the alumni engagement, very strongly we engage. So 12 members, alumni are there as the BOS member. Just to give the strength of our alumni, our governing council chairman, whose video that we heard, he himself is the alumni of our college. And another governing council member, Vinayak Lokur, he is also the alumni of our college. So we are alumni are spread across adjunct. They have become 9 adjunct faculty and visiting faculty. They have become. They are in the industry. They are coming as the adjunct faculties. Webinars. They regularly our alumni who are in the very high corporate offices. They do the webinars so that they guide, motivate, help the students to learn how the corporate life will be, how one technology is to be given, understood, how they have to excel in their profession and all that. Such kind of hand-holding webinars that we conduct, expert talks that they conduct, and they help 20 alumni have helped us in the placements and industry projects they have given. So like that various support we get in the campus. When you are in campus, these are the number of supports that you are getting, and you go anywhere, you will get the alumni. Whether you are going abroad, there also you will get across the globe, everywhere our alumni are there. And strong alumni network is there. Alumni portal is there. You can register to that portal so that you get connected to a 30-year back graduated person who may be a managing director or CEO of a certain company. You can directly connect with him and say that I am the student of GIT. So naturally the affinity will come and you will get all the support and help, guidance that what you want. That is the biggest asset what you will be utilizing. It all depends on how you use this asset that we have got of our alumni. These are the glimpses of some of the alumni, which year they passed, where they are working, and what those things are there. They have achieved excellence in their professions. All study, no play makes the boy dull, right? Boy or girl. So we give a lot of importance to the sports, because sports is such an event, such an activity, wherein not only physically but mentally we grow, we relax, and we energize. So we give a lot of importance, and facilities are there, and our students excel exceedingly in the sports and achieve a lot of laurels. They have become the national players and international players, and a lot of recognitions are there. Not only the sports, we need the entertainment, cultural activities, socializing. So we give a lot of importance to that also. We conduct a lot of social activities, and Aura is a one event, yearly event, for which the entire city will be waiting for to participate, wherein in the 3 days event, first 2 days our students will be performing their fine arts, their creativity in the fine arts, whether singing, dancing, playing music and other mimicries, fine art, everything that they will be showcasing for 2 days. And third day will be for a celebrity show, and every year new celebrity will be coming who is of national importance and national attraction, youth icons. We conduct that one very regularly. These are the glimpses of our students participating in the cultural events and winning the prizes. Right? Now coming to the facility what we are providing for our students, for you people. So this is the fee concession what our management has offered. If you are having the CET ranking like this, and you have taken admission in our colleges for different branches, then full fee waiver will be there up to these ranks that you have got. And 50% fee waiver and 25% fee waiver will be there if your ranks are within those bands, right? So you can just apply and get the fee discounts. First you have to pay the fees. After that, that fee waiver will be done. It is not that automatically fee waiver is not done. Other institutional support what you can avail in our institute is, every student is insured as per the AICTE requirements. We pay huge amount to the insurance companies, and every student who is taking admission in our college, they are insured for their life. And the fee waiver for the CET and even the lateral entry diploma students, for them also fee waiver is there. Then students mentoring system is there. Every student will have a mentor, faculty, who will be guiding, friend, philosopher and guide for the student throughout their stay in the campus. Right from first year till the final year, you graduate, the mentor is there with whom you can share and report and get the guidance, help and support from the mentor, right? Parents are there to take care of you at the house or at home, and in college, the mentor is there. You, because 4,500 students, such a big campus, मैं कहाँ आ गया, मैं कहाँ खो गया, मुझे कोई पूछने वाला नहीं है, क्या हो रहा है, मैं किससे बात करूँ, किससे मेरा दर्द बताऊँ, ऐसा कभी मत feel करो. We have a mentor, teacher, with whom you can share, and you will get the proper guidance, proper support for your growth, right? And scholarships are there for the deserving students of various scholarships that we announce. And the grievance redressal, if you have got any difficulties and all those things, anti-ranking, anti-sexual harassment, internal complaint, SC/ST students, OBC students, whatever the facility that you want. So separate cells are there. And most importantly, we have appointed a psychologist as a student counselor. Every week, a professional counselor will be available in the campus for any kind of counseling that you want, any kind of tension, any kind of depression, any kind of negativity that is coming in your mind. Please approach free of cost. You take the appointment. She will be there for full your attention. She will properly, professionally guide you to come out of all those difficult phases of your mental blockage. As the physical health gets upset, so too is the mental health. Earlier, we never used to talk, we never used to recognize that one. Now awareness is increasing, so we have appointed a professional psychologist as the counselor for the students. So whenever you feel, not only the students, even many times we feel that parents need a proper counseling, right? Many times parents put a lot of pressures to the students. So even there also, we support the parents also for any counseling that is help. She will be available weekly. One day will be there for 3 to 4 hours. Any other time you can take her appointment and go and meet her. So that counseling properly will be done, so that we are mentally strong and confident, right? And skill and personality development program separate for SC/ST students who feel that they are inferior, they can't compete with the other students in the placements and all those things. Separate cell is done, so that extra care and extra effort can be made to feel that they are confident that they can compete with anybody and win the placement. So for that, we have got a separate personality development program for the SC/ST students. Soft skill and aptitude training that we do by the professional agency we have hired, paying lakhs and lakhs of rupees. These agency people come and train you for the placements, how to crack the aptitude test, how to answer in the technical interview, how to tackle in the HR interview, how to participate in the group discussion. All those soft skills and other things are being trained by the professional agency. Professional development through the various clubs and chapters, you can participate and you can learn a lot of soft skills by that. And startup encouragement, we are having a startup center here. If you are having an idea of making any new product or services, startup facility that we will give you, and every student will get a git.edu email ID, which is a very important one, right? You may be having Gmail or some other mail IDs for your email correspondences, so that anybody can have. But being a student of our college, we will be issuing you a separate email ID with the git.edu email ID, so that it recognizes that you are a student of an educational institution. Because many of the universities, many of the funding agencies and such people will recognize the emails which are having these professional email IDs. So with these email IDs, you can correspond confidently with the outside world for professional engagements, right? That is the biggest advantage that we are giving. Opportunity for interdisciplinary student projects, right? So the student of computer science can take up the project of the civil engineering and complete. A civil engineering student can go and do the project with the electrical engineering. These kind of interdisciplinary project, team making and other things that we are doing. Indoor and outdoor games and gym and yoga we are giving. Financial support and encouragement for attending any national level or even many times international competitions and participation in the various events and all that. We financially support you so that you can go and participate, win prizes or not, but go and participate, that facility that we give it. And encouraging the students for internship, not only in India, but abroad also. Internship is the one important thing wherein the students learn the professionalism, how the industry is running, what is needed, and all those things, they'll do it in the internship. So we allow the students not only in India, even abroad if you want to do the internship, because we have got many tie-ups with the many foreign universities, so you can go even there and do the internships. And the industry expert talks, alumni webinars, guest lectures, we conduct very regularly. We spend a lot of money for bringing those people, taking care of their expenses, and we provide those opportunities for you to learn. Health center is there, visiting doctor is there, separately for girls and boys. So health is taken care, and we have a tie-up with the local one hospital. For any emergencies, you can directly walk in and get the first medical facility. Later on, bill settling and all those things will be taken care of later on, right? अब जेब में पैसे नहीं है, कुछ तो हो रहा है, कैसा करूँ, डॉक्टर माइंड ने पूछने वाला है, बात ही नहीं है. Whenever it is required, you can just go and approach that hospital. First, whatever required treatment is required, that treatment is given. Later on, your parents can come and take care of the other expenses. But initially, you will be admitted into the hospital just by showing your I-card. I am the student of GIT, I am feeling these difficulties, I want my medical help. Then immediately you are given a preferential treatment and no questions are asked. First you are taken for the treatment. That kind of a facility that we are providing you, right? Separate hostels for the boys and girls with the equal capacities are there. Ramp and other things for the physically students, and electrical charging station. Since we have our own solar power station, we are giving free of cost the charging facility for your two-wheeler and four-wheeler. If you are having electrical vehicle, you can just come and plug it and use it, get it charged in the evening when you are going home. You can take it freely. No money is charged for you for electrical charging. Right? Transport facilities there, buses are there, and student cooperative and Xerox centers are there, canteen, cafeteria, and all such kind of facilities are there. Now, who is day-to-day, who is managing the college? If you want any difficulties and whom we should approach. So about that, we are giving a small glimpses. I am the principal of this college. For anything and everything that is happening in the college, I am responsible and I have to take care of you. That is the first point that you can approach me, but better you approach me last, right? So then we have got a Dean Administration who is taking care of the administrative activities of the college. Dean Academic, MS Patil sir is there. He is there for all the academics that is happening in the campus. Anything related to the academics, you can approach the Dean Academic. Then we have got a Dean IRDC or the R&D simple that we can say. Any incubation issues or research issues and other things, you funding and support that you need, you can approach the Dean R&D. Then Dean Infrastructure Planning, any facilities in the campus is not well or something has gone, light is not working, lift is not working, this thing, that is not working. Any kind of that facility related issues are there, you can approach the Dean Infrastructure, Mutalik Desai sir. And Dean Student Affair, he should be your main point of contact. Professor S.P. Deshpande is the Dean Student Affairs. For anything and everything of your concern is there, you can first approach the Dean Student Affairs. He will guide you, he will help you, he will tell you what to do, how to do, and how to proceed further. So you can always approach him for any kind of help that you want. So he will direct you whether to approach here, approach there, or go to the principal, he will decide. Only when he recommends that this case is there, you need to attend, then I will look into that matter. Otherwise, day to day, he will be taking care of all the issues, activities that are related with the students, right? Then Professor D.A. Kulkarni is the Dean of the MBA department, and similarly the control of examination, strict master. Examination is a very serious business. Many people have a myth that autonomous college क्यों ज्वाइन होना है, ये इधर सबको पास करते हैं, दूसरे तरफ करते होंगे, हमारे पास वैसा नहीं चलता है. We are very, very strict as far as examinations are concerned, right? No leniency, no misconduct, or no mercy, right? We are very disciplined people as far as examination is concerned, because that talks about our standards. We say that quality is the most important keyword for our vision and mission. Quality is through the examination, so we no compromises. But any difficulties related to examination, control of examination is there. Then different HODs are there for different department. VR Chat is the HOD of the Civil Engineering Department. Harshit Kulkarni is the HOD of the Mechanical Engineering Department. DB Kulkarni is the HOD of the Electrical Engineering Department. And Shanbag Madam is the HOD of the E&C Department. And Raj Purohit sir is the CS HOD. And Professor Tangodi is the HOD of the Information Science Department. Aeronautical Engineering Department is taken care by Kamlesh Kulkarni sir. And Shweta Gaudar Madam is the HOD of the MCA Department. And Architecture Department HOD is the Kavilkar Madam. And Physics, we have got Rendale sir. For Chemistry, RM Kulkarni sir is there. And for Mathematics, Professor Jog is there at the HODs. Then we have got a very important person for you people in the final year, pre-final, final year, that is the placement officer, Satish Hukeri. We have got a placement team. 3 members are there to take care of all your placement related, training related issues. Professor Satish Kulkarni, Satish Hukeri, then Sachin Kulkarni and Sagar Santaji. 2 young chaps and an experienced person are managing our total placements. And this is the lady, the professional student counselor, right? She will be visiting the campus every week for any help that you want, right? In terms of your mental balance, right? Computer center is managed by, huge infrastructure is managed by Professor Mutt, and Padma Dandanawar is the coordinator for alumni relations, because we have got more than 40,000 alumni, managing them, connecting with them, facilitating the students to connect with them. For any that kind of issue, you can just talk to her. And the library is taken care by Dr. Basavaraj Kumbar. Then in the sports section, we have got the 2 gents as well as the lady staff are there. And Kiran Tabaj is the registrar and public relation officer for our campus. Now during your admission and all that, you might have interacted more with him. And for publicity of our college and any press note and other things, all related things, then Prasanna Kulkarni sir is taking care of. And hostels, boys hostel, there are, though the wardens are there for the boys hostel and girls hostel, but we have got a faculty coordinators are also there. So you can approach Jagti sir for boys hostel requirements and Chaugle madam for girls hostel requirement. And these are the rectors or the people who are there in the hostels. Few details about academics. As we are an autonomous college, to get a degree, you need to earn 160 credits in 4 years, right? You need to underline the word earn. Nobody gives you the credits. You need to earn. You need to fulfill the requirements and earn the credits. So 160 credits will give you the B in computer science, B in electronics, B in mechanical, B in civil, whatever, or BArc or BSc honors. So like that, these are the degrees that are given to you. For that, you need to earn 160 credits in 4 years or 5 years. Then, apart from that, you can have I have a zeal to learn more. I want to specialize. Though I am a mechanical engineer, I want to be in the AI domain. I want to work. Then you can register for the minor program. You need to earn another 16 credits. Separately, courses are there, credits are there. You need to register for that, and you need to earn those 16 additional credits. Then you can have the minors in the other branches. You might take an admission into the civil engineering, but you can do the minors in the road safety or some other, or in the AI, ML, or even in the electronics subjects, any kind of a subject, interdisciplinary subjects, you can do the minors. Remote sensing that you can do. Being a civil engineer, you can become specialized minors in the remote sensing, satellite remote sensing, so that it helps me in taking care of my civil engineering career. So you can do the minors in the electronic domain also. So that kind of facility is there for you to earn additional. It is not a compulsory. Based on your abilities and interest, you can register and you can get that one. Then degree is generally finally awarded by the VTU. Whatever the degree we give is the provisional degree. Final degree is given by VTU. So you will be going to become the graduate from VTU. And as per the norms of the AICTE COI and all that, it will be awarded. And earning the AICTE credit points is very, very important. Around 80 points will be there, which you need to earn. There is no pass-fail. The points are to be gained by participating in various activities and events, right? The activity points which are mandated by AICTE, every student has to earn that one. We have seen that few students, very few students, they don't complete that 80 points in 4 years. Every year you can earn to participate in if you participate in this, if you do this, you will be given 2 points, you will be given 4 points. So like that, it is a well-defined procedure is there. You need to go on acquiring those points. To complete those 80 points, whatever is required, for that, Dean Student Affair is the person with whom you should be contacting to see that all that AICTE points are properly met. Right? Then we are running all these PUC, up to PUC, you have learned yearly wise. Now it is not a year-wise course, it is a semester-wise course. And semesters, they start and just you are understanding, semester ends. You will not know when the semester is starting and when it is ending. So it is a very short period of time, but continuously you need to be contributing or studying very regularly in day to day. And like in the PUC, first 4 महीने सो जाओ, बाद में लास्ट 1 महीना 2 महीने पढ़ो, ऐसा नहीं चलने वाला. हर दिन, हर day, every week, every month, you need to continuously contribute for your degree. Otherwise, it is very difficult to pass the program. So we are running in a semester system, this engineering course and architecture course. And we run, as an autonomous institute, we have a 3 semester, tri-semesters. Odd semester, now we will be joining the odd semester, first semester. First, third, fifth, seventh, ninth, these are the odd semesters. So odd semester followed by the even semester will be there. And after the even semester, we have another fast track semester. If you have failed in any of these subjects for any reason, or in the lab and other things, then you can register for that in the fast track semester, wherein as the name itself is fast track, quick, short duration. Otherwise, odd and even semesters are 19 weeks generally, where the fast track semester will be just 7.5 weeks semester will be there quickly, because already you have learned that subject, you have failed in that subject. So you can just again relearn and complete the course, write the exam and clear, so that your year is not lost, you go further. Right? That is the benefit you will get it in the Autonomous Institute, that is the trimester. And attendance, 85% attendance is a must for the university prescribed attendance. 85% attendance is a must. If you don't have the attendance, then you will not be permitted to take the examinations. Then later on, don't bring your parents. For parents also, please don't come to me requesting for pardoning my son, pardoning my daughter for not fulfilling the attendance criteria, permit him or permitting her for examination. We are not strictly going to do that one. Right? So 85% is mandated by the university or AICTE. We need to follow that strictly. Another 15% attendance, you manage your other sports, culture, activity, this thing, sick, mothers, not mother's wedding, sister's wedding, brother's delivery, whatever it is, you need to manage all such activities in that 15%, right? And continuous internal evaluation. Again, your entire semester marks, what you are gaining is of two components. One is the CIE, continuous internal assessment, and second is the end semester examination, right? So SEE that we call, semester end examination. Continuous internal assessment and semester end examinations are there. In the continuous internal evaluation, you have got a quizzes, we have got tests, open assignments. You need to take part in each of them. It is not that क्विज छोड़ दिया, मैं असाइनमेंट लिख दिया, नहीं चलेगा, आपको सभी करने का है, right? And gain the marks over there. If you don't attend or if you don't score, you are going to lose the marks, right? At the same time, if you just उस दिन का उस दिन काम करके दिया तो आपका मार्क्स आपके जेब में आते जाते हैं, टेंशन नहीं रहता, लास्ट में टेंशन नहीं रहता, आज का आज काम करो, मार्क्स ले लो, खुश रहो, एग्जामिनेशन का टेंशन ही खत्म हो जाता है. What the students do that, they don't take the internal assessments seriously. They lose the marks in that internal assessments. And at the end semester exam में अगर टफ जा रहा है तो रोना धोना, टेंशन, माँ बाप को भी टेंशन, कॉलेज फैकल्टी को भी टेंशन, सबको टेंशन. इसलिए ज़्यादा हमको साइकोलॉजिस्ट के पास जाना पड़ता है. अगर आप ये टेस्ट एंड इंटरनल असेसमेंट और सब एक्टिविटी सीरियसली लेंगे तो आपको भी टेंशन नहीं, पेरेंट्स को भी टेंशन नहीं है और साइकोलॉजिस्ट को काम नहीं है. सेमेस्टर एंड में वी हैव गॉट टू फीचर्स इन सेमेस्टर एंड एग्जामिनेशन. समझो सेमेस्टर एंड एग्जामिनेशन है, आप बीमार पड़ गए तो कोई बात नहीं है, आपको और एक मेकअप एग्जामिनेशन इमीडिएटली आफ्टर द रेगुलर एंड सेमेस्टर एग्जामिनेशन वी विल कंडक्ट द मेकअप एग्जामिनेशन. बट इट इज नॉट फॉर एवरीवन. If you are really sick, you have got a medical certificates and you have reported it before the examination or during the examination. सब एग्ज़ाम ख़त्म होने के बाद चलो भाई अभी फाइनल ईयर का प्रिपरेशन नहीं हुआ है, ये 15 दिन में हमारा ये सेमेस्टर एंड एग्जामिनेशन होने वाला है तो मेरा प्रिपरेशन नहीं हुआ है, मैं मेकअप में लूँगा. खोल के 10 दिन के बाद आप मेडिकल सर्टिफिकेट ला के दिए तो नहीं चलेगा. सो वेल इन एडवांस यू नीड टू बी इन टच विथ योर मेंटर. We'll tell you all those details, but just to make the awareness to the parents I am telling. So you need to contact the mentor, show the proof that you are really sick with the medical doctor certificates and all those things. With that, it should be intimated to the examination section that yes, this particular candidate is not available for examination because of medical grounds only. No other. वही भाई का शादी है, उसके लिए मैं एग्ज़ाम नहीं बढ़ता, मुझे मेकअप में दे दो, नहीं देंगे, right? Makeup is only meant for very special case wherein you are really sick, then it is given. And makeup के लिए और एक condition है, your CIE marks 90% रहना चाहिए. If you are continuous internal assessment में 90% marks score करे तो आपका capability है, तो इसलिए हमको आपको दे रहेंगे मेकअप एग्ज़ाम के लिए. अगर आपका CIE मार्क्स कम रहे तो आप बीमार पड़े तो भी आपको मेकअप एग्ज़ाम में नहीं मिलेगा. इसलिए CIE, continuous internal assessment, every test, every quiz, every assignment, class performance, whatever is done at the class, you need to make that you get 90% marks in that. Otherwise, you will not be eligible for makeup. We don't want you to go for the makeup, but if at all, if your situation comes, you should have that requirement. And for every answer script, on demand, we can give you the photocopy of the answer booklet. You can go through what you have written, what marks that you have got. And if you feel that confident that, yes, my marks ज़्यादा मुझे आने वाला था लेकिन नहीं आया है, तो you can apply for re-evaluation. That facility is there with you. We are very transparent in doing the things. So CIE में IA test होगा, open assignment होगा, quiz होगा, course project, course seminar, group activity, ये सब मिलके 50% मार्क्स आएंगे. बाकी का 50% मार्क्स SEE सेमेस्टर एंड एग्जामिनेशन का 50%. अगर इधर ही आप 50 के 50 ले लिए तो आप आराम से ये बैठ सकते हैं. ये टेस्ट क्वेश्चन पेपर कैसा रहेगा वो सब ऑल द डिटेल्स आर देयर, राइट? दैट यू विल कम टू नो ग्रेजुअली, राइट? And transparency in our examination system. As I said, we are very strict. At the same time, we are transparent, right? So answer book is open day we conduct. After the end of the evaluation, you can come and see your answer booklet, what marks that you have got, how the evaluation is done. You can come and see if you want. Again, for that procedure is there. You have to apply and come and see on that day. And parents, for you, parent login is there on our college website, so that many times what happens, parents एडमिशन दे दिए, पैसा भर दिए, हमारा काम हो गया, बच्चे को तुम्हारे पास दे दिए, पास करते फेल करते क्या होता, 4 साल देखते ही नहीं है. ऐसा मत करो, प्लीज डोंट डू दैट वन. प्लीज टेक केयर ऑफ योर वार्ड, व्हाट योर वार्ड इज डूइंग, हाउ ही और शी इज प्रोग्रेसिंग. वो मार्क्स कार्ड दिखाए तो ये आपको मालूम होता है वो दिन गए हैं. आप कभी भी लॉग इन कर सकते हैं पेरेंट पोर्टल पे. यू कैन सी हाउ इज द परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ योर वार्ड इन एनी ऑफ द टेस्ट्स एंड IAS क्विज़. कितना मार्क्स पड़े, क्या था, कैसा हुआ. वो झूठ बोलता सही बोलता, बोलने का ज़रूरत नहीं है. आपके पास मोबाइल है, इंटरनेट है, पकड़ के देखो, आपको मालूम हो जाता है, खबर हो जाता है. क्योंकि लास्ट में आके रोना धोना करने से कुछ भी नहीं होता है. बोथ पेरेंट्स एंड टीचर्स शुड बी देयर टू टेक केयर ऑफ द स्टूडेंट राइट फ्रॉम फर्स्ट डे टिल लास्ट डे. आप कभी भी ऐसा मत दो कि GIT में हमारा बच्चे को भर्ती कर दिए, हमारा जिम्मेदारी खत्म. ये नहीं है. So we are, both of us, teachers and parents, are equally responsible. We need to work shoulder and shoulder. That's why we have got that facility. So you can go through that and you can learn many things. Right? Then some of the unique features for this year, as I said, we upgrade our syllabus very regularly and all those things. These are the new initiatives that we have taken starting from your batch onwards. With the NEP coming to new education policy coming to the picture, we are updating our syllabus and revising the things. So the flexibility is there for the multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary, student-centric activities that we are doing. You can take, though not that only the computer science students will learn the programming, coding. ये बिल्कुल झूठ है, myth है. Any student can learn, pick up and get the marks and get the passing of any coding programming languages, right? Any student can go and decide. You can, right from first year, choice is given. ये पढ़ना चाहते हो ये पढ़ो, ये पढ़ना चाहते हो ये C प्रोग्रामिंग लर्न है तो C करो, पाइथन करते हो तो पाइथन करो, ये कर रहा है तो ये करो. तुम्हारा ब्रांच कुछ भी रहने दो, आप सॉफ्टवेयर पढ़ सकते हैं. सॉफ्टवेयर एनीबडी कैन लर्न एनी टाइम एनी हाउ. ये सिर्फ CS वालों का डोमेन नहीं है, जिसी का जागीर नहीं है. सॉफ्टवेयर सब कोई पढ़ सकते. दैट फैसिलिटी दैट वी हैव गिवन इट, राइट. And stream specific focused knowledge and fundamental knowledges that we are adding. MATLAB is a one thing that we have made it as a compulsory for the first year. So MATLAB software हर कोई branch का student पढ़ेगा, right? It is very much in demand, so that we have introduced that one. And many of the emphasis given of the experimental learning, project based learning. So रट मार के पास होने का नहीं है, experiment करके, because engineer has to do the experimentation and learn, right? So we are giving a lot of opportunities for those things, and industry-driven, skill-oriented curriculum that we have done. Many industries are helping us in designing the curriculum, delivering the curriculum, and even evaluation of the curriculum. The industry are taking part, and non-IT students can obtain the minor degree in the computer-related. अगर आपका branch electrical हो, तुम्हारा बाजू तुम्हारा फ्रेंड का CS है, IAS है, मैं IAS हूँ, मेरा ज़िंदगी बन गया, तुम्हारा इलेक्ट्रिकल है, तुम्हारा ज़िंदगी खत्म नहीं है, वैसा नहीं है. कुछ भी कभी भी आप सॉफ्टवेयर में माइनर डिग्री हासिल कर सकते हैं. So these are some of the new initiatives that we have taken academically, that industry partnered interdisciplinary minor program that we are having. So open electives, cyber security, IoT, AI, ML, robotics, ये किसी भी ब्रांच का लड़का या लड़की ये ओपन electives ले सकते हैं. सिर्फ जाहिर है कि आप लोग तुम्हाला चांगलं तुमचं मार्क्स असायला पाहिजे. If your previous semester's good marks are there, because this allotment of these electives is based on the merit. जैसा CET सीट allotment होता है रैंकिंग के हिसाब से, वैसे ही ये electives you can choose provided you have got good rank marks, right? So anybody can learn these new software and new technologies, emerging technologies. And we have introduced the industry-driven courses. HAL का course है, टाटा टेक्नोलॉजी का कोर्स है, LNT का कोर्स है, PwC का है, डेसो सिस्टम का, हनीवेल का, KPIT. These are the big brands in the industries, and their courses are run in our campus, and you can acquire the knowledge of those domains. And industry-based projects for the UG and PG. Most of the projects that you are doing will be in the industry-based only. And industry expert talks and alumni webinar series we are very extensively conducting. MATLAB, Python programming are introduced at the first year. Everybody will be learning Python. Python किसी का जागीर नहीं, सब कोई पढ़ेंगे, right? And more than 30 clubs in chapter, 100 of professional activity that we are conducting. Holistic growth के लिए you need to make use of the facilities, right? Now coming to the another important thing, because we are emphasizing so much for the software, anybody can learn, any can learn. We have got such a big computer center with more than 1,000, 1,100, 1,200 systems. But what we are finding is that we are running short of the facilities. Theory learn करना easy है, but put to practice is a difficulty. Many a time क्या है ना, programming कैसा करना है, क्लास में लिखाते हैं, वो क्लास में लिखे और अंडरस्टैंड करे, लेकिन कोडिंग करते वक्त रिजल्ट नहीं आ रहा है. सो अब कोडिंग करते घर में जाके या कंप्यूटर सेंटर में जब 3 दिन के बाद आपका लैब रहता है, तब जाके आप उधर कंप्यूटर पे बैठते वो नहीं आ रहा है, क्यों नहीं आ रहा है, तब किसी को पूछना, वैसा वो बात ही ख़त्म है. आपका लैब इंटीग्रेटेड कोर्सेज दैट वी हैव इंट्रोड्यूस, वेयर इन क्लास में ही सिर्फ ना ब्लैक बोर्ड बताते, तुम्हारा लैपटॉप निकल के उधर ही प्रोग्राम करो, एग्जीक्यूट होता नहीं होता, कैसा नहीं होता, टीचर विल हेल्प यू. सो दैट्स हाउ वी आर इंटीग्रेटिंग द सिस्टम्स, what you call it, the lab integrated courses that we have introduced. Lot of changes that we have done in our curriculum, which is needing the use of, जैसे हम पढ़ते थे when we were the students of engineering, scientific calculator was a must. So today is the 21st century. Now having a laptop or a BYOD is a must for all the students, right? You need to have one laptop, right? BYOD, bring your own device. So you need to have one laptop. Of course, we will tell you what kind of a laptop, what should be the specification of that. Many students tell that, hey, मुझे वो चाहिए, ये चाहिए, 1 लाख का चाहिए, 2 लाख का चाहिए. They will tell. So don't worry, parents. We are going to give the specifications. What is required, what configuration is required for the laptop, that we will specify. Only that or higher one that you can procure. And brand, कौन सा कंपनी का लेना है, उसके और क्या क्या एड ऑन फीचर रहना चाहिए, ये आपका मर्जी है, राइट? कौन सा भी ब्रांड ले, हम कोई बिजनेस में नहीं है. वी आर नॉट इन द बिजनेस ऑफ promoting any brand or any business into that. We will tell only the technical specifications and configuration, what is required, only that much. आप कौन सा चाहिए वो किसका पास मिलता है, आप ले सकते हैं. System must have the pre-installed genuine Windows software, because we are ethically, we are building ethical people, right? So honesty and sticking to the rules, following the policies of the government and procedures is very important. So all legal software in our college, no cracked software is ever used. Whatever the cost is there, we pay price and we procure the softwares. So we advise you people to use only the legal software in your laptops, never the cracked softwares, right? For the parents, a little bit of, again, I have already told about this one, you can skip. Mentor is the one point, again, faculty, even the parents know the mentor of your ward. Be in touch with the mentor. Mentor is equivalent to you at college. So always have a communication link with the mentor. Mentors will also try to contact you. Please answer them. Don't feel that the call from a mentor is a nuisance to you. It is mentor and you together, we need to guide the student to be in the track. So do that one. Be in touch with us. Though you are, do visit the campus, do come and meet the teachers, HODs, deans, and once in a while to me also. Your wards, your sons and daughters may not be liking it. Hey, मेरे कॉलेज को तुम क्यों नहीं आ रहे, क्यों आ रहे, मत आ जाओ, मेरा इज्जत जाएगा, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. They, whether they like it or not, please come and interact with the faculties. And we send the messages and information through the WhatsApps or letters, SMSs, emails. When you receive those, please acknowledge and correspond and do whatever is needed, that one, right? Other things, that change of branch, this I should tell you, change of branch is possible, but it is very, very difficult, right? Because for the process for the change of branches, you should be topping the merit and you should apply to the online portal of the VTU, and they will make the merit list and they will send it to us. According to the merit list only, okay, you are topping the merit list and you are presently in this branch, you are opting for this branch. If the vacancy is there, then we will provide. If the vacancy is not there, if your ranking is bottom, then you will not get the change of branch. Very few will get the change of branch. So a change of branch का dream छोड़े तो ही अच्छा है. जो मिला है वो अच्छा ही है. कौन सा ब्रांच भी बुरा नहीं है. अगर ब्रांच अच्छा नहीं रहता तो कॉलेज हम चलाते थे नहीं है और इंडस्ट्री वाले लेते नहीं है, right? So all branches are good, all courses are good. It is we how we perform, based on that, we get our careers. Right? Then the dress code, I need not tell much. It is a decent dresses that you need to wear so that proper ambience, educational ambience is maintained, for which you have come here for learning. So maintain that decorum. So that kind of dressing is admitted. We are not specifying any particular dressing. Self-regulation रहना चाहिए, वो आप देख के कर सकते हैं. Otherwise, your mentors will advise you how to wear the dresses and how to come, because you are going to become a professional. Tomorrow you are going to the corporate life. In the corporate life, how one should have a dressing and how one should behave, that you need to learn now itself, right? Yeah, I think parent portal I have talked about. We can proceed. What all that you get in the parent portal, I think that is one back. Huh? Status of the students' attendance you will get in the parent portal, performance in the internal test, counseling if the faculty mentor has done the counseling, that will be uploaded, that also you can see it. Fee payment details, your ward may take money from you that he will or she will pay, but they may not pay. So how much paid, what receipt and all that details will be there. Of course, nowadays it is online payment. You yourself better do the online payments. Don't give the cash into the hands of your wards. Right? And your contact information and other things will be there in our records. All these things that you can see. So any queries or any difficulties, my email ID is principal@git.edu. You can shoot me a mail, but let that be the last resort. First जाओ, डायरेक्टली कुछ तो हुआ तो एसपी के पास नहीं जाने का, फर्स्ट थाने का जाने का और थाने में पुलिस को बताने का. उधर वो काम नहीं हो रहा है तो हायर आपके मेरे पास आएगा. That is the thing, right? And for what purposes, whom should be meet? For any administrative related matter, Dean Admin, Satvik sir is there, his number is there. Then for any first year and academic related matters, the Dean Academics is there, MS Patil sir, his number is there. Student related, any student welfare related, any activity, the Dean Student Affairs SP Deshpande and his number is there. For any scholarship related matter, you can contact the registrar and his phone number is there. He is Professor Kiran Tabaj. And boys hostel, BS Jagti sir and his number is there. And girls hostel, Maya Chogle madam is the coordinator and her number is there. And mentors list for every student who is admitted. In the first year itself, we allot the mentors. That mentor list will be shortly uploaded on our college website. What we advise is that both the student and the parents, please visit our website very regularly. All the information will be putting up on our website. First year के class कहाँ होंगे, कैसा होंगे, ये सब schedule है. Where, which building, and because 4 or 5 buildings are there, which lab is where it is located and which floor it is located, that you can note it down. ये सब कॉलेज के बारे में हो गया, लेकिन जो मेरे ग्रे हेयर बन गए हैं, 40-30 साल से काम कर रहा हूँ ये एजुकेशन फैक्टर में, उसके हिसाब से थोड़ा ज्ञान बच्चों को और पेरेंट्स को देना चाहता हूँ. एक 2 मिनट का है. हम कहाँ से आए is less important. From where we have come is not important. Where we want to go and what do we do now is more important. You might have taken admission through the CET quota or otherwise comedy quota or a management quota. Which quota से आप admission ले लिए, ये मायना नहीं रखता है. हो गया, admission हो गया, that is the end of it. छोड़ दो वो, पीछे वाला छोड़ दो. मैं CET में आ गया हूँ, मैं होशियार हूँ, वो कॉमेडी से पास हो गया, कॉमेडी कैसे है, वो मैनेजमेंट का एडमिशन ले लिया. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. जब अब एक बार एडमिशन लिए तो सब बराबर. राइट नाउ व्हाट इज दैट आउटकम बेस्ड एजुकेशन प्रोसेस दैट यू आर अंडरगोइंग. तुमको कहाँ जाना है, तुम्हारा इंडस्ट्री खुद का सोच है इंडस्ट्री निकालने का, या हायर स्टडीज़ को जाने का है, या अपना एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप करना है, सिविल सर्विसेज ज्वाइन होना है नेशन बिल्डिंग के लिए, और ज्वाइनली फैमिली बिजनेस, ऑलरेडी आपका बिजनेस है फैमिली, उसको ज्वाइन क्या करना है आपको, उस पर निर्भर है कि आप कैसा करेंगे. ये आ गए हैं, डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट फ्रॉम वेयर यू हैव कम. You need to focus as where you want to go and what you do to go there. That is more important. What is more important is what you are going to do now is more important than from where you have come. कहाँ जाना है और इधर क्या कर रहे हैं 4 साल या 5 साल क्या कर रहे हैं हम, ये प्रोसेस है. Everything is there. We will provide everything. How much you want to take, how you make use of that, because that will decide on where you want to go. Of course, we have got regulations, input from AICT का mandate ये है, UGC का ये guidance है, यूनिवर्सिटी का है, इंडस्ट्री ऐसा डिमांड करता है, क्लब्स एंड चैप्टर्स ऐसा बोलते हैं, करिकुलम एक्टिविटीज़ को करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ ड्रामा चल रहा था इसलिए मैं ड्रामा पार्ट ले लिया, क्लास नहीं अटेंड करा, फेल हो गया। तो आप डिसाइड करो, आप ड्रामेटिस्ट बनना है तो उधर ही ड्रामा कॉलेज को जाना था ना, इंजीनियरिंग क्यों आ गए? तो किसको कितना इंपॉर्टेंस देना वो सोचो, वैसा काम करो। कहाँ से आए इज़ नॉट इम्पोर्टेंट, कैसा किधर जाने हैं वो इम्पोर्टेंट है। आपको करियर बनना है इसलिए इंजीनियरिंग ज्वाइन हो गए, करियर बनना है ना, क्यों इंजीनियरिंग ज्वाइन हो गए आप लोग? यू वांट टू मेक योर ओन करियर, वट एवर मे बी द करियर, यू वांट टू मेक ए करियर। लेट अस लुक द कंपैरिजन बिटवीन द सैटेलाइट लॉन्चिंग and your career launching. You want to launch your career, so for that you have taken engineering studies. Any rocket, Elon Musk's SpaceX और इंडिया में भी सब आ गए, इसरो आ गया और दूसरे कंपनीज आ गए। रॉकेट लॉन्चिंग में क्या होता है, 3 stages will be there in the rockets. The first one is called a solid propellant stage, wherein ग्राउंड के ग्रेविटी से अगेंस्ट ऊपर उठना है, ग्राउंड को छोड़ के ऊपर उठना है। द बेसिक थिंग इज रिक्वायर्ड, दैट इज सॉलिड प्रोपेलेंट रहता है। ऊपर उठने के बाद फास्ट से हमको एटमॉस्फेयर से क्रॉस करके जाना है, सो देन वी यूज द लिक्विड प्रोपेलेंट। थर्ड में क्या है, हम डेस्टिनेशन तो ऑर्बिटल गए, उधर ओरिएंट करना है सैटेलाइट को, राइट ओरिएंटेशन करना, नहीं तो आप ग्राउंड से कांटेक्ट नहीं कर सकते। सो प्रॉपरली पुट इनटू द करेक्ट ओरिएंटेशन इन द करेक्ट ऑर्बिट। हाइट तो रीच हो गए लेकिन ओरिएंटेशन गलत हो गया तो सब फेल हो गया। तो ओरिएंटेशन कर रहा है राइट डायरेक्शन पे, सो दैट कम्युनिकेशन हैपन्स, सैटेलाइट इज पुट इन पार्क्ड इनटू दैट ऑर्बिट। तो उसके लिए क्रायोजेनिक इंजन चाहिए। सो 3 इंजन चाहिए, सॉलिड प्रोपेलेंट, लिक्विड प्रोपेलेंट एंड क्रायोजेनिक इंजन्स टू टेक द सैटेलाइट टू द राइट ऑर्बिट एंड स्टार्ट सर्विंग द पर्पस। वही है आपका करियर लॉन्च करने का। फर्स्ट इज द स्ट्रॉन्ग फंडामेंटल नॉलेज, सॉलिड प्रोपेलेंट, सॉलिड बेसिक्स होना चाहिए, यू नीड टू डेवलप दैट वन। बाद में क्या है, क्विकली आपको स्किल्स लर्न करना है, नॉलेज गेन करना है, एप्लीकेशन नॉलेज। थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज इंजीनियरिंग में जमता नहीं है, यूज होता नहीं है। एप्लीकेशन नॉलेज एंड स्किल्स ये बिल्ड करना है, क्योंकि फास्टली आपका करियर के लिए जाना है। वो सब कर दिया, नॉलेज हो गया, स्किल आ गया, बेसिक फंडामेंटल्स है। एटीट्यूड ठीक नहीं है, कम्युनिकेशन ठीक नहीं है, किसी से बात नहीं करते, हाउ टू राइट एन एप्लीकेशन हम डोंट नो, हाउ टू इंटरैक्ट वी डोंट नो। तो वो है सॉफ्ट स्किल्स, क्रायोजेनिक। नहीं तो राइट ऑर्बिट, आप सब प्लेसमेंट का अपॉर्चुनिटी आ जाएगा, कंपनी को जाएंगे, आप एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट क्रैक करेंगे, टेक्निकल इंटरव्यू क्रैक करेंगे, HR इंटरव्यू आएगा, वेयर इन योर पर्सनैलिटी ट्रेट्स आर आइडेंटिफाइड। टीम प्लेयर नहीं है, बहुत अकड़ू है, किसी को नहीं चाहिए। अकड़ू से कोई मतलब नहीं है, कोई चाहता नहीं है अकड़ू से। आप अकड़ू रहे तो कोई नहीं चाहेगा आपसे, आप रहो अपने घर में, बोलते हैं। सो यू नीड टू बी ए टीम प्लेयर, यू नीड टू बी ए मोटिवेटर, यू नीड टू बी ए लीडरशिप, यू नीड टू बी ए गुड कम्युनिकेटर, यू नीड टू बी ए मोटिवेटर। सो वो सब सॉफ्ट स्किल्स आपको चाहिए, दैट इज व्हाट इज द क्रायोजेनिक, सो दैट यू विल बी पुट इनटू राइट कंपनी, अदरवाइज कंपनी रिजेक्ट करेगा। सो दैट इज हाउ वी कैन सी द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ द थिंग्स। नेक्स्ट, दिस यू कीप इन योर माइंड, बोथ पेरेंट्स एज वेल एज स्टूडेंट्स। मार्क्स मार्क्स, मेरा बच्चा मार्क्स नहीं ले लिया, क्या आसमान नीचे पड़ गया, कुछ नहीं होने वाला है, डरो मत। मार्क्स विल नॉट टेक यू टू द मार्स। अगर इलॉन मस्क को मार्क्स को लेकर जाना है तो मार्क्स लेके कोई गया नहीं है। व्हाट वी नीड इज द स्ट्रॉन्ग फंडामेंटल चाहिए, प्रोफेशनल स्किल चाहिए, अदर एबिलिटी चाहिए, एटीट्यूड चाहिए, बिहेवियर, दीज आर मोर इंपॉर्टेंट। मार्क्स इज बिकमिंग ओनली द एलिजिबिलिटी for any company's recruitment. What they say, placement officer is here only. I was also the placement officer 20 years back. With that experience, I will tell you that for any company recruitment, what they say, eligibility is 60% or CGPA 7+. CGPA 7 के बाद 7 है, 7.5, 8 है, 8.5 है, 9 है, 9.9 है, 10 out of 10 है, वो मायने नहीं रखता। जैसा आप CET कोटा से आए, कॉमेड के से आए या मैनेजमेंट का आए, वो मायने नहीं रखता। आ गए, दैट इज मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट। वैसे ही एलिजिबल हो गए, खत्म हो गया, मार्क्स का काम ही खत्म हो गया। बाद में मार्क्स कोई पूछता नहीं है। अगर आपको कोई पूछ रहा है, आप CET का अभी रैंकिंग लेके एडमिशन ले लिए, कोई आपको पूछ रहा है आपका 5th सेमेस्टर में SST में कितने मार्क्स पड़े थे, कोई पूछेगा तो आपको याद भी नहीं है, रख के भी कुछ मायने नहीं है। सो डोंट बॉदर टू मच अबाउट द मार्क्स। ऑन दैट डे इट हर्ट्स इफ आई गेट लेस मार्क्स, बट इट इज नॉट द एंड ऑफ द स्टोरी, right? Again, we can bounce back and we can get the better abilities. So look for these ability building than only the marks. That's why I say marks will not take you to the moon or to the Mars. It is the abilities, these are the things which are needed along with the marks, which will take you to the marks. कंपनी रिक्रूटमेंट को आ गए, समझो. आई विल जस्ट गिव यू ए सिनारियो. आपको मोबाइल खरीदने मार्केट गए, दुकान वाला रखा है सब डिफरेंट ब्रांड्स आर देयर, राइट. बोलेगा फीचर सबके सेम है, कॉन्फ़िगरेशन सेम है, प्राइस भी सेम है. कौन सा वाला आप चूज करेंगे? सबका 10,000 में है, कौन सा भी ले लो, 5G एनेबल्ड है, और जो भी रैम हो, जो भी स्पीड हो, सब हाई टेक सेम है सबका. कौन सा प्रिफर करेंगे? नेचुरली एवरीबडी विल फील लाइक पिकिंग दिस वन. यस और नो? सिमिलर द केस, कंपनी वाला आएगा, मैं कंपनी में रिक्रूटर हूँ, 60 बच्चे हैं, 200 स्टूडेंट्स आर देयर, ऑल हैव गॉन थ्रू द सेम करिकुलम, ऑल आर हैविंग CGPA 7+. सो स्पेसिफिकेशन सेम है, प्राइस भी सेम है, सबको मैं उतना ही सैलरी देने वाला हूँ, सबको 10 लाख का ऑफर दे रहा हूँ. आपको खरीदना हो, आई एम रिक्रूटिंग यू, आई एम पेइंग यू 10 lakhs per annum. सो प्राइस आपका 10 लाख है, स्पेसिफिकेशन आपका सबका CGPA है, सब हैव क्वालिफाइड, एवरीथिंग इज है. किसको मैं प्रेफर करूँगा, किसको पिकअप करूँगा मैं? एप्पल को. व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन एप्पल एंड अदर? इट द एक्सपीरियंस, नो? एप्पल एक्सपीरियंस, सॉफ्ट एक्सपीरियंस. सो लाइक दैट आप भी सोचो, आप में क्या ऑफर कर सकते हो, कंपनी को कैसे आप इंप्रेस कर सकते हो. व्हाई कंपनी शुड रिक्रूट यू ओनली? Because company is offering the same price, same salary to everyone, and all of us have the same qualification, same marks. सब कुछ छोड़ के मुझे ही क्यों लेना है? कुछ तो मेरे अंदर ज़्यादा रहना चाहिए ना. That's why दिल मांगे मोर रहना चाहिए. आप दूसरों से चाहते हो कि दिल मांगे मोर, मुझे वो चाहिए, ये चाहिए, आप दूसरों से चाहते हैं, वैसे दूसरे भी आपसे चाहते हैं. So the company which is recruiting will also expect something more from you. How you can differentiate, how you can offer better services. आप घर में बाई रखते हो, 2,000-3,000 सैलरी देते हो, झाड़ू पोछा करने का उसका काम है. अगर झाड़ू पोछा करते करते टेबल पे टी कप पड़ा है, उसका क्या है, झाड़ू पोछा करना है. टी कप जाके धो के रखने का उसका काम है क्या? नहीं है. क्योंकि लिए एम्प्लॉय करे उसको, झाड़ू करो पोछा करो, वो कर रही है ना. लेकिन वो बाई आके आपका कप पड़ा है, ला के धो के करेक्ट लगे, अरे दूसरे वाला भी है वो भी साफ करके आती है, तो उसको रखेंगे क्या? झाड़ू बोले तो झाड़ू करेगी, वो कप नहीं हटाएगी, उसको रखेंगे. 2 बाई है, किसको रखेंगे आप? नेचुरली द वन हु डज मोर ना. अगर हम बाई रखना है तो इतना सोचते हैं, कंपनी वाले नहीं सोचेंगे क्या? तो वो सोचो कंपनी क्या सोचती है, वैसा सोच के आप ट्रेन योर सेल्फ, गेट ट्रेन्ड योर सेल्फ, चेंज योर माइंड सेट, look from the other angle of the table. Then you will learn lot more of things. That will help you to become a skilled person to get the jobs. हमारा 1000 प्लेसमेंट होते हैं, लेकिन सबका नहीं होता है. रोते धोते आए तो मैं क्या करूँ? At the end of the year, after end of the 4 years, सर क्या आपने प्रेजेंटेशन में दिए, इतने प्लेसमेंट हो गए, उतने हो गए, मेरा बच्चे का प्लेसमेंट नहीं हुआ, इतना फीस भरे, आपका कॉलेज बहुत बड़ा है, बल्कि वो नाम है कि admission ले, we have taken admission, but see sir, my son is not getting the job. If you come and complain the authorities, what we can do? Because your son or your daughter has not acquired those skill sets. So most of the things depend on you. We are providing all the facilities, we are providing every ample resources. How you make your use of it is dependent on you. So always your dil mange more rakho, always ज़्यादा देने के लिए सोचो. With this, I end my presentation about the college and little bit GAN. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now, I take this opportunity to propose the vote of thanks. First and foremost, I thank Shri Rajendra Belgamkar, Chairman, Governing Council, JIT, for sharing his recorded message. I thank our beloved Principal, Dr. J.K. Kittur for his generous support and presenting the college profile and his words of wisdom. My heartfelt thanks to all the new faces of a fresh first year and the parents for being present in number for making this program a grand success. I also thank all the deans, coordinators, and the heads of various departments for their kind cooperation in the successful conduction of this program. Also, my special thanks to all the coordinators and the supporting staff for making this program a grand success. Thank you one and all. There are a few important announcements for the students and the parents, so please stay back after the national anthem. Now, I request all of you to raise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you one and all. Students, please note that the induction program will start at 10 a.m. sharp tomorrow in SG auditorium and the attendance is mandatory. Please note, students, that the induction program will start at 10 a.m. sharp at SG auditorium. And there are a few more announcements. And since it is mandatory to have the laptops for all the first year students, we in JIT have made arrangements for the stalls outside the auditorium, which are displaying the different bands with discounted prices. Also, parents or students requested to utilize the same. Also note that the configuration of the laptop is displayed on the notice board outside. Now, parents, please note, you are requested to attend a session by Mrs. Anjali Pandit, Student Counselor, GIT. This session will help you understand and help your wards to deal with their emotional problems. This session will start by another 5 minutes. Only the parents are requested to stay here. Also, students who have admitted for CS, IS, and electrical departments are to take the tour of the common facilities which are provided by our college, and the students of B-ARC are to gather near the breakfast counter. And parents who have admitted their wards to the B-ARC are requested to gather near the breakfast counter after the session by Mrs. Pandit. Also, students note that you can check the GIT website for the college bus route map, and the college bus will play to the central bus stand after the end of this program. Thank you one and all. Over to ma'am. Students can move out except the BR. BR students are supposed to go to the breakfast counter. Students, please note, CS, IS, electrical are supposed to go and check for the common facilities, whereas BR students are supposed to go to the breakfast counter. Parents are requested to stay back for the session. Parents, please do stay back. Session will start by another 5 minutes.